Panther Creek State Park, Morristown, Tennessee. We're down by the boat ramp. It's that way. We're going to do a loop. We're going to take the Piney Cove Trail over to either the Lost Road or the old farm road. I remember which one it is. Make a left, go down to Deer Run, come back to the parking area. When I pulled into the parking area, I watched the deer run down through the trail. Good thing. Anytime you see a deer running around freely here in the park, it's a good day. First time out with new equipment today. My wife was having a little trouble with her Motorola phone. So I stopped down at my local Verizon dealer, see what they could do. I now have a iPhone 16 Pro. It's just a little bit better than the 15 I have, which is now Gina's new phone. In the process, I ended up, anytime you buy a phone at Verizon, it seems, you get something extra for a little bit of money. November of 2023, I picked up the 15 and an iPad. This time I picked up the 16 Pro and an Apple Watch. So I'm pretty much vested in the Apple cult now. The only thing that isn't Apple is my desktop, and it's an HP with Windows 11 on it. I have a HP notebook that I don't use, and I have a MacBook Pro 2012 mid that I use, as my laptop works fine. It seems like my phone figured out I'm in the middle of an activity. A lot of trees down here. this section too. There's a lot down on Trout Lily Trail. Way more trees down this spring than I've ever seen here in the 6 years I've been coming to this wonderful state park. How you doing today?
Good. How are you getting on?
Those are fine looking pups.
Yeah, thank you.
Ranger Humble. What are these again? I completely forgot. What kind of moss is this again? I forgot that too. It's been too long without you sharing on the trails. I know you're retired, but that doesn't mean I have from the trails. A lot of widowmakers also. Widowmakers, trees that have not fallen completely to the ground. The nice couple with the two puppies. They're big dogs. I'd call every dog a pup. That leads me to think there's no deer on this trail. There may be some on the other trail. This is the most open I've seen this trail. Very nice. That's a nice, bold, strong tree. It's leafing out at the top. It won't be long and everything will be all leafed out. There's a big open spot right up in there. Wow. I do need to go down to the Welcome Center and ask about what happened here. With the addition to an Apple Watch to the hiking, walking equipment, it has a find a friend, something like that. That tree just blew up. It's about 15 foot tall, maybe 20 where it blew up. And I've got it set up where it reports back to Gina's 15 so she can keep tabs on me. Trying to get one less worry. You see people over there. Oh, those are horses. People on horses. They may be on the wrong trail. But that may be the connector part to the horse trail that's to our right, a few hundred feet away. That's right down along the lake. I think they're taking the shortcut. I just need to keep an eye out for them. We share a trail, so it won't spook the horses for them. We're on a hiking, biking trail, not a horse trail. Red Blaze. One of the advantages of having the couple with the two dogs come this way before me is they've cleaned out any cobwebs, spidery webs, so I should be good. that one bent. It's about to snap. It came down with some other trees, snags, trees that have not fallen to the ground yet. And you want to make sure that they don't, when they do fall to the ground, you're not underneath of them. So I need to hurry. Make sure I'm safe. I'll do a little 360 here. There's a lot down here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you can see through here up to the road. That's probably where the people were going with the horses. That's the shortcut up to the road and take the trail back to the horse parking. It's just a little bit west of the boat ramp area. This is the lowlands. Lake's right down in there. Main road's right up in there. Yeah, the old wagon trail, that's what we'll be on in just a few moments. The horses are up over there, I can hear them. Can't see them, but you can hear them. There we go. It's just a little short walk down to the deer trail. Horses just move faster than people. Well, we should be coming up on Deer Run now. No flowers yet. And the Deer Run. We're right beside the lake. These areas just seem to be more open. More than just it being spring, it's just like something has been done to the area. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to do that. They have an alternate trail. That's a down trail. Let's go down the up trail since I'm not on a mountain bike. Several snags here. Widowmakers, I mean. Move about a little bit quicker. We're on the Cinema P3 Pro with the Cinema A LUTs with 4 color drops, not 5. The standard is 3. I just touched a little bit more color. We're over halfway. The lake comes clear up into here during high season. You can look out through here, you can see the trail right now. Very nice. With the horses coming down through here, I don't know if we see any deer. I don't know how horses and deer get along. But the people were talking somewhat loud, so deer don't like that. Not down. Nice sky. Vapor trails from an airplane. Oh, I should have had my aluminum hat liner on to keep me from being infected by something the government's spraying out of those airplanes. Kidding. That superheated moisture with jet fuel. Consumed jet fuel. Yeah, the lake down pretty good. There's a little side trail over to that area. There's a little kiosk kind of thing. You can sit there and sit in the shade a little bit. That's Panther Creek there. Oh, another cleared out area. Wow, 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 wow. I'm looking to see if there's any, I hear voices, I'm looking to see if there's any horses. Horses, see horses quicker than you see people. Sounds like there's some people in that area right there. This is nice. Deer Run trail is what we're on right now. Geese. Yeah, this is a mess. See the fuzzy vine? Poison ivy. It's active 24/7, 365 a year. Doesn't matter what the temperature is out. 15 below. Cut it, get the soft juice on you, you have poison ivy reaction. More Widowmakers. Don't spend much time, Terrence. One of the manways down to the lake. Yeah, we're not going to take it. Caught my walking stick on something. Stubbed my toe on the root. Yeah, I almost went down. Fun times with the old people. That'll mark my fitness level as wobbly on my Apple Cult devices. Broke off up there. broke off down there, but that's a snag. Most of the bark is missing from it at the snag. But right now it's also a widowmaker. I'll be right up in there pretty soon. I have a new move goal. I must have gotten all my moves in so far, which is good. There's so many options with this Apple Series 10 phone. I'm not up to speed with them yet. I'm still learning. I haven't had the phone 24 hours yet. But I don't know what time it is, so maybe I have. Another manway down to the lake. See him on the bike coming, I just stepped out of his way. The rules say they're supposed to let me pass, but it's just easier for me to step out of their way. Sometimes we meet at an inopportune time for a bike at the bottom of a hill, and he's trying to get speed built up to get up the hill. We're on the stock i16 Pro base camera. I've been seeing some violets, and about halfway I seen another little flower and I just bypassed it thinking I'll see more of them, but I haven't. Kind of a mistake on my part, huh? A lot of trees down. Now, let's talk about the positive part of this, okay? We're just over there. It allows sunlight to get to the ground, and we get new trees growing now. And of course perhaps we'll get some more flowers growing here. And of course we will get brambles and briars. That's how the widowmaker, golly. Those widowmaker things are just a bit overpowering for me. Too many of them. To make me comfortable. Yeah, we're coming up on the parking lot. I can see vehicles. That may be, the white one may be us, I don't know. Now this is the area I seen the deer run through whenever I first got here. That tree's just busting. I got 2 trees on top of it. Move, 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 Terrence. See, there's a widowmaker waiting. It's a long one. So you know, if you're concerned about why I'm so concerned about widowmakers, is I'm almost 75. Be that way in October. And I'm not done being with my beautiful Gina Joe, my sweetie. She's, you know, we've been together 35 years. The 4th of May, and I'm not done being with her. And there we go. We just finished that up.